What's up, everybody? So today we did back. Actually, yesterday I did back. Trying to get myself situated so I can pull off, so bear with me. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory to yesterday's workout. But scent of the day, Chrome United. It's one of my favorite colognes. I keep this in the car. I keep one in the house. It's one of my favorite colognes for the past few years. This is just good. I recommend you guys checking this out. It's like a light, spicy, summertime type, fresh type of vibe. Excuse me. It's daytime type of scent. I wear it. I keep it in the car. Keep it everywhere. It's very inexpensive, and I like it. I really like it. I get a ton of compliments on it, which, that's usually lets you know that, something smells good when total strangers just approach you and they're like, yo, whatever that is, you smell great. It's just whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I wear it to the gym also. And, not a lot of, I don't know how many people wear colognes to the gym, but I definitely do. And you want to wear something that's not overpowering and going to be annoying and stressing people out, but you want to smell good, so definitely check it out. I'll put the link in the description. I did back, biceps, and triceps. I only had an hour in the gym. I was tired. I was running off of I was awake for over 24 hours. I went to work. I work nights. I come home. I had to shoot a interview with Style Verified magazine. We interviewed the actress Lindsay McKeon.
I feel like in so many ways, one, it's beautiful. It's beautiful that women are banding together. It's wonderful that we are able to feel strong enough, safe enough to tell our stories now, because a lot of times they weren't listened to. We were terrified with people that were higher up than us in work and bringing this to them and not feeling like we were ever really respected or heard. We might lose a job. So in that respect, it's phenomenal. In another respect, for so long, the pendulum was so far this way.
You may know her from Boy Meets World, Saved by the Bell, The New Class, I think Guiding Light. So you may have seen her. So I had to shoot that. I had to do the prep in the morning. I had to, actually shoot it. And then, so that was like an all-day thing. During the evening, I had taken some Vintage Bright, something else I keep with me all the time. I had taken some Vintage Bright to stay awake. And it started perking me up, and it was probably maybe 8 o'clock. I had to be at work at 11. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm still like have that groove. I was like, let me get my ass in the gym and just do something, because I'm tired, but I knew I wasn't gonna go to sleep. I'm sitting around. I'm like, yo, let me go get some work in. So, I was tired. So I was like, all right, I know I can't do too much, but let me just do what I can. And just work off this extra energy. And then the following night, I knew I had to do that night, I knew I had to do a double. So I'm like, I know I'm not going to get into the gym the next day, because I'm going to crash and sleep all day once I get home. So I was like, definitely let me get in the gym and get some work, because I don't like having long gaps in between. So I went in there and just did what I could. I hit back. I focused on the hammer strength machines. And one thing I like to do with the hammer strength machines, I like to switch my grips. When you switch the grips, you hit different parts of the back. You hit the different muscles and the different angles. So that's what I did. I kept the weight relatively light, just trying to rep out, trying to get a good squeeze. And then again, not trying to do too much because I was tired. So I did a lot on the hammer strength machine. I moved over to the T-bar rows. I did some T-bar rows. And the funny thing is, with both of these machines, I start to realize that, certain machines you do, at least for me, as I'm making my comeback, I realize I'm strong in certain areas, and then you realize how weak you are, because there's obviously there's certain levels of weight that I can't press right now. Or the weight that I am pressing, it feels more heavy than I remember it feeling. So that's just one of those mental things. You got to just, sidestep that mental obstacle and just get that work in. And like I said, I was just focusing on the squeeze, the contraction, excuse me, and just getting a good pump, just getting a good work for what I can do. Then I moved over to the other row machine, hammer strength machine. Just did a bunch of reps, bunch of different, like I said, hit the different hand grips. And, I got a very good workout, very good pump. Towards the end, I did start feeling a little drained, obviously. and I started getting tired. I didn't get all of the footage that I wanted to because I was getting tired. Plus the gym was a little bit it was a little bit more crowded than normal, so that was a headache also. So at a certain point, I'm like, all right, I can't worry about this camera. I just got to get this work. So I did what I could. I did some other back exercises, nothing too crazy, just some lat pull downs, some standing lat rolls, standing lat pull downs, just different stuff. I hit a little bit of biceps, hit some tricep work, did a few dips. I did not do any cardio. I only had an hour, so I was moving, as fast as possible. It's funny when you have a short amount of time, how much work you can pack into that hour when you want to. So overall, it was a very, very productive day. It was a very productive session, considering. It was one of those things where it was like mind over matter at a certain point. I was tired, but I'm like, let me just get this work, and like I said, especially knowing that I wasn't going to get into the gym the next day, I had to get in there, and I had a pretty good session all in all. So I can't complain. It's just what we do. It's what us iron animals do. So thank you for tuning in. That interview, by the way, once it's done and complete, I'll show you the link to the finished product, the finished edit, the finished article. I'll show you guys that. But that's pretty much it. Just getting this work, trying to stay consistent, trying to stay focused, and just doing what I can. So till next time, stay focused, stay fit. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Links to everything relevant in the description. Like I said, I'm getting messed up now. Stay focused, stay fit. Please hit that like button. Tune in next time to see what else pops up on the radar, peoples.